Hey guys, and welcome back to the Let's Play. This is Paul with Geekopolis, and we're continuing the Skyrim Let's Play today. Essentially, if you haven't been paying attention, what we're doing is we are reading books. So we're going through and we're exploring the lore of Skyrim. Obviously, I'm also going to be playing the game, at least a little bit. But mostly I'm going to be reading books. So I have this mod installed that makes books that I haven't read glow. We've read, I think, 3 books so far, so we're getting there. Today we're going to start off by reading the Book of the Dragonborn. Now this, I don't know if it's a long book or not, but it's the Book of the Dragonborn by Prior Emmeline Madrine, Order of Talos, Wayland Priory. Year 360 of the Third Era, 21st of the reign of His Majesty Pelagius IV. Many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are of course ruled by the Dragonborn emperors, but the true meaning of the term is not formally understood for those of us in the Order of Talos. Talos being the god name that Tiber Septim took, the first emperor. This is a subject near and dear to our hearts, and in this book I will attempt to illuminate the history and the significance of those known as Dragonborn, down through the ages. Most scholars agree that the term was first used in connection with the Covenant of Akatosh, when the Blessed of Saint Alessia was given the Amulet of Kings and the dragon fires in the Temple of the One were first lit. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Alessia with this blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alessia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of oblivion, and to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies, the Daedra-loving Eliads. Those blessed by Akatosh with the dragon blood became known more simply as Dragonborn. The connection with the rulers of the empire was thus here from the beginning. Only those of the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Kings and light the dragon fires. All the legitimate rulers of the emperor have been Dragonborn. The emperors and empresses of the First Cyrodiilic Empire, founded by Alessia, Reman Cyrodiil and his heirs, and of course Tiber Septim and his heirs, down to our current emperor, His Majesty Pelagius Septim IV. So is he, I guess he's Dragonborn? That's what they're trying to say. Because of this connection with the emperors, however, the other significance of the Dragonborn has been obscured and largely forgotten by all but scholars and those of us dedicated to the service of the blessed Talos, who was Tiber Septim. Very few realize that being Dragonborn is not a simple matter of heredity. Being the blessed of Akatosh himself, it is beyond our understanding exactly how and why it is bestowed. I got a little wheeze there going on. Those who become emperor and light the dragon fires are surely Dragonborn. The proof is in the wearing of the amulet and the lighting of the fires. But were they Dragonborn, and thus able to do these things, or was the doing of the sign of the blessing of Akatosh descended upon them? All that we can say is that it is both and neither, a divine mystery. The line of Septims have all been Dragonborn, of course, which is one reason the simplistic notion of it being hereditary has become so commonplace. But we know for certain that the early Cyrodiilic rulers were not all related. There is also no evidence that Reman Cyrodiil was descended from Alessia, although there are many legends that would make it so, most of them dating from the time of Reman, and likely attempts to legitimize his rule. We know that the Blades, usually thought of as the Emperor's bodyguards, originated in Akaviri crusaders, who invaded Tamriel for obscure reasons in the late First Era. They appear to have been searching for a Dragonborn. The events at Pale Pass bear this out, and the Akaviri were the first to proclaim Reman Cyrodiil as Dragonborn. In fact, it was the Akaviri who did the most to promote his standing as emperor, although Reman himself never took that title in his lifetime. And of course, there's no known hereditary connection between Tiber Septim and any of the previous Dragonborn rulers of Tamriel. Whether there can be more than one Dragonborn at any time is another mystery. The emperors have done their best to dismiss this notion, but of course the imperial succession itself, means that at the very least there are 2 or more potential Dragonborn at any time, the current ruler and his or her heirs. The history of the Blades also hints at this, although little is known of their activities during the Interregnum, I guess the period between Rieman's empire and the rise of Tiber Septim. Many believe that the Blades continue to search out and guard those who they believed or might be Dragonborn during this time. Lastly, we come to the question of the true meaning of the Dragonborn. The connection with dragons is so obvious that it has almost been forgotten. In these days where dragons are a distant memory, not anymore, we forget that in the early days being Dragonborn meant having the dragon blood. Some scholars believe that was meant quite literally, although the exact significance is not known. The Nords tell tales of Dragonborn heroes who were great dragon slayers, able to steal the power of dragons they killed. Indeed, it is well known that the Akaviri sought out and killed many dragons during their invasion, and there is some evidence that this continued after they became Riemann Cyrodiil's Dragon Guard. Again, the connection to dragons, the direct predecessor to the Blades of today. I leave you with what is known as the prophecy of the Dragonborn. It often said to originate in an elder scroll, although it is sometimes also attributed to the ancient Akaviri. Many have attempted to decipher it, and many have also believed that its omens have been fulfilled, and that the advent of the last Dragonborn was at hand. I make no claims as an interpreter of prophecy, but it does suggest that the true significance of Akatosh's gift to mortal kind has yet to be fully understood. When misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world, when the brass tower walks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the dragonborn ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the world eater wakes and the wheel turns upon the last dragonborn. Alright, that's some pretty deep shit going on right there. Spoiler alert, I'm the last Dragonborn, so you know what, screw all that prophecy. I'm the last Dragonborn, and I've decided to spend my life reading books. That's just how it be. Alright, so Hadvar is just patiently waiting over there while I check out skeletons and shit in cages, and that's very nice of him. He's all, oh, we gotta stick together, blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. Well then, let's do that. Here, I'm gonna sneak some more because I'm a sneaky motherfucker. Actually, I don't think there's much point in sneaking here. Not right away. There we go. So here's the point where I'm supposed to sneak. And then they're gonna be all like, Mother... Death, death to everyone! Now, somewhere over there... I guess there's a range on that I haven't reached. There we go, kill that guy, kill her. She's already dead. These guys have anything on them that's worth having? Not really. Alright, so let's keep going this way. There we go. Drain in your magicka. Okay. There we go. Killed those guys. I didn't really get to do most of what I wanted to do. But that's okay. So now we're going to find a way out. I don't see any books lying around. Nothing glowing. So I guess I can just go. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to pull this little lever. Pulling on the lever. Dropping down the bridge. Let's see where this goes. Okay. So I think at this point I don't really run into anyone else. Well, guess we're not going back that way. Yep. Yes, of course we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. Hadvar, the stater of the obvious. So I like to look around, see if I can find anything kind of interesting. I don't think you do at this point. Let's go up here though. Maybe put away my weapon. There's nothing to fight right now. Go up here, check out this coin purse, this potion, this skeleton. He's got a lamp. Can I take the lamp? I can't take the lamp. Not going that way. I think he'll even tell me, oh, that doesn't go anywhere, you idiot. Yeah, so I'm not getting up anywhere there. Let's head back and head down this way, and then he'll be like, hey, that doesn't go anywhere, you retard. Oh, no. I guess he's nicer than the other guy. Yes, we will keep moving. Hadvar, if that is your real name. What do we got here? We got another coin purse.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
Yeah, no, like Dr. Obvious speaking here. Oh. Oh, I'm detected. Might as well use my destruction spells. I can't actually accidentally kill him, so I'll just keep destruction spelling these guys. I don't think the frost... See, the frost venom, like if you notice, it's a weight of 0.5, which means I would only need it to be worth 5 gold to sell it, but it's got a pretty decent gold value. So it's worth picking up frostbite venom. It's worth picking up skeever tails because they're ingredients. They don't weigh a whole lot. It's worth grabbing these spider eggs. This guy's going to have a skeever tail. Nope, I might have already gotten him. Spider egg over here. Grab that. The spider egg over here. Grab that. What's this hanging from the ceiling here? Can I... Yeah, get a skeever tail out of that. Oh, there's some stuff up there too, so let's go check that shit out. What do we got up here? We got more spider eggs. Grab those spider eggs, and an iron mace. Can I pick that up without getting over? Yeah. There we go, so I'll be able to sell that later. And he wants me to go that way, does he? I don't know if there's anything else here worth having, so might as well go that way.
Looks like the way.
It does look like the way. Oh my god. He's so brilliant. So I'm going to go up here as well, because I know that there's some stuff going on over here. There's a iron dagger. I don't need an iron dagger. I got one. But maybe there's something up here. No, there is not. Alright.
There's a bear just ahead. See him? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise.
Okay, so I can also at this point just start attacking Hadvar because I'm hidden. See? Whoops. Now my sneak increased to 17 because I attacked Hadvar. Look at it go. Alright, so see? You can attack him. You can level up actually really quick here just by staying behind him. You can get your sneak all the way to 100 right at the start of the game. I don't really feel like cheating. I think I'm already playing on a... Damn it, I did not mean to do that. What I wanted to do, let me see, was get this coin purse. Yeah, I'm so sneaky. Okay, do I want to attack that bear? I mean, attacking that bear gives me a bear pelt. Bear pelts are good. I've got a mod installed that that makes them good. Let's see what am I actually on for gameplay settings. Adept, what is there? There's like, that's like the lowest, isn't it? No, I think there's like novice. Oh, there's a novice, apprentice, adept, expert. Let's play on expert. Expert's a little harder. Yeah, expert's I think a better plan. So I am already here. Now I'm not. Now I am. Let's try killing it, even though we're on expert. Let's switch over to our longbow with some iron arrows. Let's get to a better vantage point for this, because that bear is going to attack, and I want Hadvar to take the brunt of it. There we go. Pretty far out, actually, especially with no zoom. Let's do it from there. There we go. One. Oh, and now he comes. Sorry, bear. I just shot you. Alright. So, let's grab that. And let's take it all. There we go. Switch back to my lightning spell here, and I can stand up and start looking around. I don't think there's anything actually worthwhile over here. I think it's just a bunch of crap. There is a path that leads up here, which leads me to believe that there should be like a chest or something, but there's not. This first area is total bullshit. So there's no chests, there's no nothing. Just put away my dagger. One thing I do like about the dagger is you draw it fairly quick, right? It just pops out. Feels like there should be something up there too, but there isn't, so let's just keep following Dr. Hadvar here, and we'll find the way out. So it looks like, I mean, there's a couple of things you can do here. You can stick with Dr. Hadvar. He's a good guy. He's a real doctor. He's got a PhD in kicking your ass. He's not really a good guy. Like, I honestly prefer the Stormcloaks, but I kind of feel like my character, who's more interested in, you know, I'm almost role-playing, right? My character would be more interested in, you know, doing the good stuffs. There we go, I'm hidden while that dragon flies away, heading over that way. I won't spoil the end of the game, but he's heading over to his, like, secret base. Yeah, good call. Are we going to stick together? Alright, yeah, so his uncle's going to help me out. That's nice of him.
Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alright, so he wants us to split up. I don't know why. Probably because he doesn't want to be seen with an escaped prisoner. That's going to be my guess on it. So I will. I'm not going to stick around with him because he walks kind of slow. Oh.
Really use someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Alright, so it sounds like Hadvar believes that the rebels control the dragon. You know, I can see why. I wonder what's up that way. I can see why he would think that. So first thing I want to do is get myself down to the Mage Stone. Right, so Falkreath is that way. Keep heading down this way. I'll get to the Mage Stone at the bottom of this. And the Mage Stone will help me level up my magey skills faster. My sneaking and stuff will suffer a little bit because of it. I'll grab this Hanging Moss here too. Hanging Moss is mine. Mage Stone. Yep, everything will go a little bit faster. I accept. What you can do as a Breton, though, because I can get like 50% spell absorption, I can actually make it so that I am immune to magic. There's a stone later in the game called the Atronach Stone, which you can pick up, and it gives you 50% spell absorption, so then you turn on your Breton skill and you got 60 seconds of, you know, magic can't hurt you and you can't run out of magic. It's kind of cool. So it looks like I am going to be doing alchemy because I keep picking up all these alchemical ingredients. I just can't help myself. If I see them, I pick them up. One of the things I've been contemplating doing, and maybe you guys can tell me if you think it's a good idea, I've been contemplating not fast traveling. No fast travel at all. You see so much more of the world, and since what we're doing is playing a character who's interested in lore, I kind of feel like I would stop and smell the roses a little, you know, spend at least a little time. Where'd that other wolf go? I'm going to grab these wolf pelts as well. As I said, I have a thing installed, or a mod running rather, that lets the leather working stuff, like turning pelts into leather and stuff, that also increases your smithing. Mostly because I just felt like that should have been part of the game anyway. I think it was almost an oversight not to make, you know, leather working part of the smithing thing. And I get it, you know, you're not hitting anything against an anvil, so it's not smithing. Fine, I understand. But I just don't like it. Same with the smelting. You know, smelting is part of the smithing. So this mod that I'm using actually helps with that. So I'm also going to try and travel light in this game because I'm not going to be using the Steed Stone, which I normally do. Steed Stone gives you an extra 100 carry weight, and I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm going to be trying to travel a little light. I'm not going to be picking everything up most of the time. Now, I did obviously this time, and I did it because I can talk to Alvar. Yeah.
How do you know him?
Well, he said, yeah, he's a friend. Yeah.
I tried to help a friend of Hadvar, but he didn't answer my question.
Yeah, dragon attacked. I'm totally not a prisoner who escaped. Yep.
Down the valley from the south.
Yeah, Hadvar will tell you the same thing.
Needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Okay, so that's going to be, you know, hey, go to Whiterun and tell the Jarl about this because it's probably not cool. You will be in my debt. You were entirely right. You'll notice all of these are take instead of steel, which is beautiful. So now Hadvar's back. Anyway, I'm going to stop it there, guys. We read our book on the Dragonborn. We learned a little bit more about the Dragonborn's abilities and how he can, do some pretty cool stuff. What the hell was that? A dragon! Oh, I saw a dragon! Oh my god! No one believes you. So at any rate, I can steal anything because of the side I took, right? Actually, that's steel now. Why is it steel? These are take. Maybe it's just the stuff around here. No, this stuff is steel. The boots are take. Maybe certain things of a certain value are steel. I don't know. At any rate, so yeah, good times. We got beautiful weather out. Look at that. You can see some stars up in the sky shining through. That's going to be it for this one. We've learned about the Dragonborn. I'm sure I'm going to run into a lot more books. I'm probably going to spend like the next 8-9 episodes in Riverwood just looking at books. So yeah, thanks guys. I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to do a few things, sell off a couple things, and then I will come back and do the next episode. So thanks again, and I am out of here.